I'm just trying to see, like, how much I have in store just to bring with me. And I think that's enough. And then after that, I think if I talk to Delcatty, we have, like, the Buried Relic, the Mirage Pokemon that had something to do with Entei, and then the Robbery Investigation. I feel like we should do the Buried Relic first, just to get that out of the way. And not to mention, yeah, I've already maxed out my main character. The Makuhita Dojo tickets are very well, like very broken in terms of like grinding. Like I think from like the last recording session, I think I almost maxed out my Pokemon in a day. As well as his what was his rare quality? It's experience boost. That also affects every single Pokemon that I have in these camps. Actually, yeah, I think it's much better if I look at it in the stats. You can see like most of these Pokemon here are at an average of like 50 to 70 levels. Like, you remember that Magnemite that teamed with us at the beginning of our adventure? I think he's supposed to be, yep, he's level 54 right now. It's because he wasn't even around with us for the remainder of our adventure, and he's actually been getting experience at our camp. And what about Absol? Absol, he's level 59 right now. So that experience boost actually works wonders. Not to mention, I did actually manage to recruit a shiny Pokemon from, oh wow, just getting like lost in the head right now. Because I've been going through like Silent Chasm for like several times just to recruit a shiny Metagross. It was Mount Steel. So see what I mean? I'm like almost down in the loop lately. But I've been like trying to shiny hunt this Metagross, and I wanted to point something out that I apparently glitched the game and I caught it in a... Like I caught it in a picture. And this actually happened at the local yesterday. I was playing Mystery Dungeon while I was watching the tournament. And this happened. I was in the Silent Chasm, and for some reason, my texture was bugged throughout the entirety of this dungeon. Like, as soon as I entered out... Right, what were the other pictures I saved? Oh yeah, Poliwag is waiting for a Pecha Berry to be delivered. It's like 2 tiles away from him. But yeah, like, I don't know what happened. I was probably like playing the game too fast. And as soon as I finished the dungeon, the texture was back to normal. Fan club seeks members. We proudly announced the foundation of the Red and Blue fan club. I thought this was like a little love letter to the original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. The 7 Wonders of Pokemon, I thought this one was pretty interesting. The mysterious feat of Diglett. What is inside Forretress's shell? The intelligence of Girafarig's tail. And Arbox's variety of patterns. I don't know what the other 3 are. But anyways, let's head into the Unknown Relic. Yeah, it has like 9 rescue quests right now, and also it's treasure boosted too, so we can do this one. What's good against like psychic Pokemon? I feel like, wouldn't Dark Pulse work? Unless I guess like Zapdos can also work because of Discharge. Yeah. But yeah, Pokemon competitive is like very unique in its own way. And I'm glad, I'm glad I got to experience it more and more. Like ever since I went to that regional back in like what? Yeah, it was like in October. It was like back in October that I checked it out. But yeah, as you can see, in this dungeon, you get to actually see the unknown roaming around. And it's actually pretty cool. You can only recruit these kind of Pokemon here. I remember going to the local last in January. I went and picked up, it was at this place called Banana Games, and I think my friend wanted to like see if he can like do the venue over at ANC Games, but they weren't unsure at the moment. So they tried Banana Games, and it actually worked out very well. Like, yesterday was pretty good. It was like 32 people that competed, or 33. This month was like probably more than 40. And they actually had like stream setups and everything. So everything went out smoothly. Also, yeah, seeing as my main character is like at level 100 already, like, I think I'm pretty much just ready to like just to face on the rest of the dungeons. But I do remember specifically that I think 3 dungeons in this game have you reset at level 1 or level 5. And those are going to be the ones that I would have to actually figure out a strategy for those ones. And I was looking that up. Like, there's this one dungeon called the Purity Forest. And it's widely known as like one of the hardest dungeons in the game. Wait, Ditto. Wait, you can find Ditto in here too? Maybe we can recruit him too. But I know, oh, we can, yay. We got Ditto. Get out of here. Yeah, it's like ultimately known as like one of the, or the hardest dungeon in the game. Because it's like 99 floors and you have to start from like the very beginning of your base stats, like level 1. So like there are 2 Pokemon that like I would probably just already like, I would probably explain it for a second time once it happens, but like the 2 known Pokemon that are best for that dungeon alone is Charizard. Charizard is like, Charizard can learn Heat Wave, which is an area of effect move, as well as has an immunity for ground type moves since it's part flying. And then there's Cloyster. Cloyster has an ability called Skill Link, which any multi-hit move like Spike Cannon or Double Slap, I don't know if it learns Double Slap, is guaranteed to hit 5 times. And if probably equipped with the Rapid Bullseye's rare quality, it can hit all 5 times, just like I've been doing with Delcatty with Double Slap, which I thought, like, why don't I just bring Delcatty into that dungeon since it has that quality as well as Double Slap. I'm sure it can work, but I'm not sure. Cause it's like she's gonna get hit by ground type moves. I've seen a video where like this guy made it to the last floor and it was all just like golems everywhere and it was a monster house. And he was, I think he got poisoned. I think he got hit with a poison trap. And I think he misinputted because he was just near the stairs. He misinputted and got killed by a golem that was behind him and died on the last floor. I think it was Absol at that time too. And we made it to the end. And that's pretty much it for this dungeon. Hidden Power TM, that's pretty fitting. Yeah, it's a very short dungeon for Unknown Relic. I think it's mostly just for recruiting them too. Flash Cannon. Would Flash Cannon work? Yeah, I'm not sure, like... Does Swampert know Flash Cannon? Ooh. Just enough. Just enough. I reached Ultra Rank. Holy smokes. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Alright. That's what I wanted to see, because once we reached Ultra Rank... You also got the Lucario statue. The Lucario statue will be erected near the bulletin board. Go see it tomorrow. Apparently, you have to do something special to meet Lucario. But what could it be? Maybe it has to be through a specific dungeon we have to get to. Yeah, we had just enough points to get to Ultra Rank. But that's not even like the end of it too. Like there's Ultra Rank and then there's Hyper Rank and then Masters and then Grandmaster. I'm not sure if I want to stick around recording to do all those ranks because like in order to get to Grandmaster rank, you need almost 100,000 points to achieve it. Look at that. The statue of Lucario. Its pose is so awesomely cool. For some reason, I bet we could find one in the Mystery House. Ah, the Mystery House. That's why I bought that's why I bought so many invitations. Oh, you know what? We should. Okay, no. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I was gonna say I should have brought an invitation with me for that stuff. Okay, I think we're just about ready. I have like a bunch of apples, oranberries, aethers, elixirs, reviver seeds, and an escape orb and an invitation to take on the buried relic. It is a 99 floor dungeon, but we're not going to be there for long. There are legendary Pokemon in there, and it has like a specific reason to spawn yet another legendary Pokemon, or in this case, a mythical Pokemon. So we're gonna see if this works. And if we can't find it and we run out of stuff, then I could just hit the escape orb and get out of here. As for my team, do we want to keep Zapdos? I feel like... Do I want to just bring Articuno as well? Like, I have to remember what kind of Pokemon there are in these dungeons. Because, like, if I go back, I have tried out the other dungeons that had, like, good rewards. So, like, the Far Off Sea had, like... I think it had, like, rare fossiled Pokemon. I put it in a notebook. Here we are. The desert region. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, the desert region here, it mostly consisted of like ground type Pokemon with Sudowoodo in it. The southern cavern here only consisted of like mostly explosion or trap type Pokemon. So like you can see like Voltorb, the Geodude family, Dugtrio and Diglett with like arena trap and stuff like that. We did the Unknown Relic. The Grand Sea actually had fossiled Pokemon, so like Kabuto, Kabutops, Lileep, and Anorith. Yeah, you can actually see it in the list of Pokemon you can recruit here. It had like Anorith and stuff. It doesn't have a strong foe here too, but I would like to grab Shelder if I can. The Far Off Sea consisted of even more rare Pokemon in there, with a 75 floor dungeon, which has like Lapras and Wailord in there, and probably Relicanth and Vaporeon. I'm pretty sure we're fine. All right, here we go. Buried Relic. Also, I was so excited to play this dungeon too because of the music for this. This is this is actually like one of my favorites. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, this is like one of my favorites. Oh, Destiny Bond. Oh, I got affected. Okay. As long as I'm just strong enough to just one-shot these Pokemon, then I'm fine. Yeah, like turn that shit up. Right. I almost forgot about this. So there is an interesting way you can speed up in dungeons like this. So if you set your tactics for everyone to say, go the other way, you can have, I guess it's mostly just your main 3 Pokemon. They just go the opposite direction of where you're going, except for the ones you've recruited within the dungeon. And if they ever find the stairs in that room they just entered, you can just switch leaders and then just head for the stairs themselves. And since my Delcatty is strong enough for this stuff, I think she's more than capable of, I think she's more than capable of taking care of herself. And she can pick up all the items that are available. Oh, there's Porygon in here? Oh, wow. Woo! Hyperfang. You can see how actually broken that is, too. So yeah, like, I guess I should have brought a third one with me just for that strategy. Mirror Coat. When it takes damage, or it counterattacks when it takes damage from nearby Pokemon. The more damage it takes, the more damage causes. When the Pokemon can't attack, such as when it's affected by sleep or paralysis, it won't counterattack. How is it actually that I'm the one that's finding the staircase first? Like, I'm supposed to have Delcatty find the stairs just because I have that go the other way tactic. But it's kind of not working. Like, she's just going the opposite direction of the staircase. That is funny to me. Come on, Delcatty. I know you can. Oh, there you go. There you go. Let's go. See, if you do that, and you just like change the team leader to that Pokemon that's near the staircase, and then just boom. You just hit the staircase. Now, I do believe the next floor is gonna be a boss fight. And lucky that I just have a stuffy, like a small stuffy for this boss too, because it's my boy. Intruder alert. Exterminate. It is Regirock. Now, what do we do here? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay. We don't really have to like power ourselves up for this fight, but I'm kind of afraid of this earthquake he might have, so. Oh, he flinched. Oh, he only just did rock throw. Boom. Oh yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, he's dead. Cool. Oh god, he's gonna explode! Ooh. Something fell from Regirock's body. Regirock was apparently guarding this item. Team Company obtained the rock part that Regirock was guarding. And so the journey continues. So now we know that Regirock appears in this dungeon. And it continues, so we're gonna be seeing the other two Regis in this dungeon. And we're gonna be getting those parts from those two. And we're gonna be getting parts from them to make something, and we have no idea what it's going to be.